Okay, Jackie, I think that's it.
Yep, all spick as a span. Now I bet some slob will come in and mess it all up.
Nah, not on Saturday morning. Come on, let's do the big shots now.
Good morning!
Oh, is it morning already, sir?
Good God, man, have you been up all night?
Well, I just had a few things to catch up on. I shouldn't be here much longer.
George, your name slips my mind.
Oh, it's Finch, sir. F-I-N-C-H.
Yes, I've heard some good things about you from my scouts.
Thank you, sir.
Well, it's good to see a man carrying the ball like you are, Finch. I feel a bit ashamed myself. I just came in to get my golf clubs. I have to play around with old Wally Womper. He's chairman of the board, you know.
Well, I imagine one has to do that sort of thing once in a while.
Well, I'll just get my clubs.
Yes, sir. Da, 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 da,
What's that you're humming?
Oh, I didn't realize I was humming, sir.
You were humming the old Ivy fight song.
Well, it must have been unconscious on my part.
Did you go there, or were you a groundhog?
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on, boy, come out with it. I know a lot of men have an inferiority complex because they didn't go to Yale or Princeton. You're not ashamed of old Ivy, are
No,
you?
sir, not a bit.
Should have known you were old Ivy. What year did you graduate? Finch, what year?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about the big game today. I'm sorry I have to miss it. We're playing the Chipmunks.
That's right, I can't make it either. I hope those chipmunks don't give us too much trouble.
Oh, I think we'll take him, sir. Charnowski's knee is much better.
That's right, with Charnowski back in there, the team's morale should pick up. He's the dirtiest player we've got, you
Well,
know.
even though we're not there in person, we'll be rooting for him, right?
Right! Groundhog!
Groundhog.
Stand, old Ivy, stand firm and strong. Grand old Ivy, hear the cheering throng. Stand, old Ivy, and never yield. Hurrah, 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 the chipmunks off the field.
When you fall on the ball,
And you're down there at the bottom of the heap,
down to the bottom of the heap,
where the mud is oh so very, very deep.
down the cruddy muddy deep.
Don't forget, boy,
That's why they call us.
they call us Groundhog. Groundhog.
Stand, old Ivy. Stand firm and strong.
The chipmunks, grand old Ivy, hear the cheering throng.
Stand, old
God bless
Ivy.
you, and never yield.
I enjoyed that,
me
sir.
too, boy, me too. Well, I'll just get my clubs, sir. Rip, rip, rip the chipmunks off. What's that you're doing?
Oh, I guess this looks pretty silly, sir. But I've always found that knitting helps me think more clearly.
Oh, be danged, I knit too.
Really?
Yup, it calms my nerves. Been doing it for years. Nobody knows this though except for my secretary, Miss Jones. You know her.
Yes, I've met her.
Well, what's this going to be?
Oh, I thought I'd make a birdcage cover.
Birdcage cover. Huh? Well, I've never made one of those, but what do you think of this?
That's beautiful, sir.
It is, isn't it?
You know, Mr. Bigley, I feel kind of sorry for men who don't knit. They lead empty lives.
I like the way you think, Fink.
Think, Finch.
All right, think, Finch. So, tell me, Finch, what's your plan here? A bright young chap like yourself has to have it all planned out.
Oh, well, if I'm ever fortunate enough to be in a position where I have a choice, I'd like to be where they do something real. Something a man can get his teeth into. Solid, down to earth, the advertising department.
Advertising, son. I would never wish that on an old schoolmate of mine. Advertising's too tough, too insecure. Why, we've had about 15 new advertising managers in the past year alone. The poor devils go out at about the rate of one a month.
Well, why is that?
I fire them.
But surely if you've got a man with ideas.
Ideas? See, that's exactly what I want. I keep hiring men who are supposed to have brilliant ideas. Not a single one of them will do what I say. No, boy, you stick to where you are and you'll do just fine. It's a darn good department, a darn good one. By the way, where are you?
Plans and Systems, Mr. Gatch's department.
Yeah, she's a good man. Got a good head on his shoulders, so you stick with him and I'll keep my eye on you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, here are your clubs, sir.
Oh, thank you,
Have
boy.
a wonderful day. I've got to get this done before midnight.
Midnight? Ha! That's the groundhog spirit. Groundhog. Groundhog. Stand, old ivy, and never yield. Hurry, 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 the chipmunks are